One common worry for new homeschool parents is how am I going to teach all 2, 3, or 4 or more of my kids who are different ages at the same time? It was one of my worries when I first started homeschooling too. I have 4 boys ranging in age from 5 to 13, with the youngest working at a pre-K to kindergarten level and the oldest working at a high school to college level. So how do we find time in the day to cover everything for 4 kids? To begin with, they're not all working on their schoolwork at the same time. My youngest 2 are up early every day. Today they were both up by 6 a.m. So typically I start their work by 7 each day. They're young, so we work in small chunks, but I try and get about half of what I have planned for them done before the older 2 get up. My older kids are up at 9 each day, and I start school with them shortly after. We alternate the rest of the day that way until everyone has their work done. My younger 2 each only have about an hour of work a day, and my older 2 have between 2 and 3 hours of work a day, so there's time to get it all in. I also combine subjects for my kids where I can. My 5 and 7-year-old work together in everything but math and language arts. My 11 and 13-year-olds are currently only working together in history, but I have combined other subjects for them in the past. I try and plan a good mix of independent and parent-taught work for each kid. So while I am sitting down working with 1 or 2 kids, I can have others working on their own. Obviously, this varies greatly by age. My youngest 2 spend a lot more of their time on work I need to help them with. But the 7-year-old can do a handwriting or math practice worksheet on his own, and I have a couple of educational apps that I have both of the younger kids use that they can do on their own. Conversely, my older 2 can do a lot more of their work independently. In fact, for my 13-year-old, most of his work is done independently, with me available to answer questions as needed. Something else that really helps is they don't all do their work in the same place. We have a dedicated schoolroom. It's where I keep all of our books and supplies, and they do some of their work at the table there. But they also do work in beanbag chairs, at the kitchen table, on the couch, and outside on the deck or swing set. By spreading out all over the house, they can work where they are the most comfortable and are less likely to distract each other.